What a disc golf adventure. I'm taming the devil.
We're getting our first stopping for gas for the first time.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna fill it up with
We've
gas.
never had more excitement than we have right now.
I can't get out of this.
That reminds me of the last Whalepants that we did.
Yeah.
We had all the dollar store stuff, and we said, bonus money!
Whalepants bonus!
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy up in here. All right, so if you haven't figured out, we are on our first disc golf adventure in the new RV. We have Mr. AJ Risley with us.
Hey.
So, and we're doing our first time filling up the RV, so this should be exciting. All right, we learned something new today all together. That the gas cap is not on the side, it is on the back.
It's cold. Not even 2 miles from the DC.
I know we're not even 2 miles and we're already stopping.
I don't even know if we made it a mile.
This is turning out to be quite the adventure.
We need the hybrid RV. We need the high V.
Oh,
whoa!
okay.
Whoops. There's the dance. Maybe that.
All right, we're making another stop. We've been on the road for another what?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. And we're stopping again.
Oh yeah, this has legs. All right, what we have? That's ice / snow. It's cold. Not sure if I mentioned that before. Current weather in San Diego, California.
Yeah,
is,
he's got his California shoes on.
You can tell by the
Yeah.
sandals that he's not from.
Current weather in San Diego, California is about 76, somewhere between 77 and 82.
Our first, yeah! Our first RV adventure. We did it! Alright, so as I mentioned before, we're going to Carrollton, Texas, and we're going for the Bag of Tricks. This is something that Eric Oakley and Tina Stenitis are putting on. Don't pay attention to that noise. We're okay. We're in the RV. This is the brand new DDRV. We're going to use it for traveling throughout the 2018 season and beyond. This isn't going to be like the other RVs. Oh gosh. Shaking a lot, sorry. This isn't like the other RVs where we're going to be carrying merchandise and selling and stuff like that and running events. It's just going to get us around while we're traveling to different events. The next really big event is going to be, I'm probably shaking a lot, so I apologize. We did it! Ow! The step thing attacked my shins.
Ouch.
Rip. All right, we are at Dynamic Disc Carrollton. I don't know why I'm singing. It's DD Carrollton.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Brad? Welcome to Dynamic Disc Carrollton.
Oh, thank you. I've come looking for some disc golf discs.
Do
we have any?
Next
Okay,
door.
okay, back to
Oh,
you.
Thank you.
Sorry about you, man.
See you later.
Later.
Look at this one and this one.
You've met Anthony before, yeah?
I want this one.
Oh!
Now she's lost interest in the camera. What's that?
I love it. This is probably the best feeling EMAC
Wiggle the mic around. That's what she liked about our camera.
What is that?
Got my gift card.
That's a card carrying holder.
Waffles on me today.
member.
So, how did it all start, the love of Waffle House?
I don't know, my dad. I think my dad took me to one in Kansas City in 2007. And, I don't know, he told me about it. About, you know, it's just simple. They have the pictures of the food on the menu. And I think he told me like a few stories about like when he was growing up and maybe some of the things he saw in the Waffle House. So that combined with like a couple comedians that we really liked, made, you know, like to tell stories and make jokes about Waffle House. But yeah, I mean, didn't know what to expect other than hopefully some good food, and it delivered.
What are you gonna get, Robert?
Probably a waffle.
Sarek, you would like that as a thrower. Emacs throwing them, they like, to me it was like an autocorrect disc. It's like I would throw it on a hyzer and it would just, it always want to be flying like this. Always be flying flat. You can pop it.
When you release flat, it's...
No, when you release it flat, it's flat. It like always tries to be flat. It's a good flyer.
That's right.
You should.
Okay, what's the longbowman do?
The longbowman is gonna be, what disc have you thrown? Have you thrown a felon before?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be like a slightly shorter, a little bit less overstable felon.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be, it's still really good. It's gonna have a straight flight, but always be, but kind of like a culverin, but I think shorter. Doesn't have as much glide.
Okay.
So a very good controllable disc that you can put a little more power on when you want it to go farther, but you don't always have to worry about like it gliding out on you, which is nice.
That'll work.
Oh, what's up, son? This is what we want. This is what we came here for.
So the bag of tricks is a little different than most events most people have probably played before. You're going to be challenged by having to throw shots you don't usually throw. So we have these special scorecards. It has 3 backhands, 3 forehands, 3 overhands, 3 forehand rollers, 3 backhand rollers, and 3 more for player's choice. So that's 18 tee shots. Anything after that, you can throw whatever you need to get the disc into the basket. So player's choice, you use that for extra backhands, extra sidearms, whatever you're best at. And you can replay for $5, so we've got some extra spots on there too. The purpose for all the shots that we have everyone throwing, it's just to help players learn more about the game, play a sidearm that they wouldn't usually throw, and it makes them play the course differently than they ever would before. Most of these courses are going to be their home local courses, so it just challenges players to learn different shots and kind of experiment more with the game than they usually would. We are going on tour for the 2018 season, so these events will be sprinkled in throughout the weekends as we travel. For sure we're doing one in Kansas City before Glass Blown Open, and then after that we're going to get around as much as we can. Certainly hoping to hit the Portland or Seattle area, and then definitely something on the East Coast. We're hoping to get at least 8 in this year, maybe more.
definitely made me think about more, because like this is my local course out here a lot, and I'm just used to backhanding everything. So making me think about different things was definitely interesting and made me realize that I can do some different things, and it was a big help for just opening up my mind to the different shots for this course.
It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Loved playing the second round. I would love to do this again. I like different challenges instead of just going out and shoot the best you can. This really challenged you in a different way, and I'd like to see it keep going.
All right, so the Bag of Tricks day is over. An amazing time, had a really good time. Hopefully you guys, if you need to follow Whalepants on Facebook so you can figure out where they're doing a Bag of Tricks event, because it's great. A lot of fun for everybody. Great time for you to try out new shots you have in your bag. As you can see from the people talking, you try different shots that maybe you never even tried before in the past, or maybe didn't practice them enough, but this is your opportunity that forces you to try those new shots so that you have those Bag of Tricks in your bag, whatever, your disc golf game. So now we are back here at Steve-O's, and he's going to do a little fish fry for us. So I'm not even sure what kind of fish we're going to eat. I'm not even sure how he's going to fry them, but I was told to come here for a fish fry.
Where's this fish fry?
Fish fry!
Fish fry! Oh, what's up, little buddy? What's up? Oh, ooh, there's a lot of food out here.
Yeah.
There's the fish fry. Woo! Another bulldog.
How you doing, Bobby?
Good. How are you, sir?
Pretty good.
May I see the fish fry? A good fry.
My brother-in-law, Neil.
Neil, nice to meet you, Neil. I'm Bobby.
Nice to meet you.
Smells delicious.
It's good stuff.
Is it?
It's your piece.
I'm about to. Fish fry.
Fish fry.
Eat a fish fry.
What's up, fish fry?
A fish fry. Look at that. Frying it up over there, and they got it over here. Fish fry. Fish fry. Look at these potatoes.
The potatoes?
They're like garlic potatoes. They look like hard-boiled eggs.
I think they are hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled potatoes.
Fish fry with the tartar sauce. Are they good?
This one is 100,000 degrees, and I burned all of my mouth. The whole inside. But before, when I could taste it, very good.
That was good.
Yes.
You want your sink a spot?
What is that, huh? What is that?
What's your bag smelling like?
What are you doing there, Danny?
The dogs slobbered on my discs and I missed putts, and so they got super dirty.
No teeth marks?
No, no teeth marks.
Good.
They were very gentle when they slobbered all over them.
After a long day throwing frisbees, this is perfect. Especially with the fish fry. And this, you know, rowing a boat really brings the whole fish fry vibe full circle.